For some time now, I wanted to make wooden coasters to add to my inventory, but I didn't have idea what to make, how to make them until now. These are my versions of wooden coasters, and yeah, they are a little bit different than what you might see. The wood of choice for these coasters is maple, but I will also make them from oak and walnut in the future. This is just a prototype to see how they fit, how they actually work together, and how they will look like, and they will be lacquered and everything. Inspiration behind this was to make something that is unique, simple, but still attractive in its own way, as they actually fit together, that is into one another, and I use only 2 router bits to do this. I think I did achieve what I wanted to. Now the process is fairly simple. Plane the board to the thickness that I need, in this case it was 15 millimeters, then attach it to the router table, as you can see now with screws, and work on the one side, flip it, work on the other side, sand them, finish them lacquer, and that's about it. I will mention through the video what my process is and how I do it, so yeah, stick around. This that we are going to use is this one. Basically it's a double radius bit and end mill, 8 millimeter end mill. You can use 6 millimeters for everything. You may be seeing that I am actually cleaning a lot of my bits and threads, and this is for a simple reason that I had a really bad experience with one bit, and that is the collet was actually really bad, and I didn't notice it. So that's why I'm really cautious, because now as you can see, it's a little bit harder for me to get the first thread, and that is because I'm missing a few. So yeah, happy times. Is to actually set the Z axis. Before I start machining, I want to show you a little bit into my process when I'm prototyping. I always do it on paper, it's just easier for me. Basically, I have name of the thing that I'm doing. In this case, they are wave coasters, bottom side, then flip, then top, and these are actually, this is the name of the program and which bit actually I'm supposed to use. Now this is not too complex maybe, because it needs 1 bit, then I'm switching to end bit, I'm flipping the piece, then I'm actually using the same end mill to make the holes for the dowels, and then I'm switching again to the round over, that is double round over bit, and again to the end mill. Now this maybe seem like an overkill, but when you're actually doing this by 20-30 pieces, it's actually really fine. And here it is, just to show you how it corresponds. So we are starting bottom, we have the double roundable bit, and now I just need to select the program. So this is cos B, here is cos B, here is cos B. So I'm gonna select this, and we are gonna start. this is how the bottom looks like. I thought that I didn't actually do the drawing of the bit really good, but actually it's really fine when you take a look at it. This is just really small thread of wood here, and these holes are the holes that will center the bit. So now we'll remove this, drill drill the holes in the table, and then actually when I flip it, these holes will be like a mirror image. So then I flip it, and then I will machine the other side, and we will have finished coasters. With the holes drilled, I can now clean them off. This one is a problem. That's why I always use 3, because here already was a hole, so I cannot actually use this. But I can use this one and this one. So this one be used, this one will be used, and this one will be used. So, and they will actually protrude, but that doesn't matter because the bit won't actually hit them, and if it hits them, it actually will not do any harm. I did leave tabs, so when on the other side, when I will actually take the pieces off that it do the finish pass, I have tabs. But just to be sure, I will just place some of the double-sided tape to hold the pieces, as mentioned, just in case. Here are they all done. They held up pretty well, all of them. Now I need to take them out, and I will do it with this tool. So I will just cut the tabs and then sand all the edges. And moment of truth. Best fit. Oh, they fit nicely. Sanding is pretty much straightforward. I usually do with a belt sander, but when I do prototypes, I want to do them with a manual orbit sander, just to feel where there will be maybe a problem, so if there will be some chip out or something like that. See, this is what I mean. this chip out right here. So this design probably won't be the best. I will do some tests, but yeah. Here they are, all with first coat of lacquer. The finished ones will not be lacquered. They will have tung oil, because tung oil actually doesn't stick to hot objects. So if you have hot tea or hot coffee, sometimes the lacquer can stick. But when I do prototypes, as you can see, it needs second coat lacquer. When I do prototypes, I do them just to see how they will actually do, how the grain will look like. And I am pretty happy with them, really. So they fit nicely. I think they look really unique, and even these boho style ones. Yeah, pretty happy with them. Wonder how they will sell. Next up, oak and walnut. Thanks for watching.